Just keep in mind, all these people, a lot of these teams just met each other this weekend, right? They've only had 54 hours. No, I know. No, I'm just saying, so it's a pretty cool thing, and I didn't level set this before, but one of these teams out of each startup weekend has actually continued to turn into a business. So one of these teams you will see here tonight will turn into a business and keep working on their ideas. So we don't know, we may have already seen it, we may be seeing it next, but stay on your seats, more to come.
Yeah, how does it get any better than that? Hello everybody, my name is Laura Haykel, and I'm thrilled to be here with you today. This is a dream come true to have the opportunity to pitch this idea. So I am introducing Aiisha and our first product, Soul Warrior. We design and produce stylish laptop bags that are comfortable to use in an outside environment. So this is the problem, right? It's really difficult to work outside in the sun because mainly the reflection on your computer screen. So we were thankful to get over 100 responses to surveys over the last day and a half and found that these are the top problems that occur when people try to use their laptops outside. Number one is glare. And then runtime of the battery, comfort, whether there's a seat to sit in or you're sitting on the ground hunched over your computer. Also the heat from the sun on the actual laptop, as well as the heat on your lap. And if you're wearing shorts or a skirt, your lap gets sweaty and gross, and it's just an undesirable situation all around. When we asked our 100 people if there was a solution, would they work outside on their computers more often? 96% of them said yes, which we were thrilled about. So let me bring you through this design. This is the first design for our product, Soul Warrior. And down here in the lower left, we're starting with the backpack. So this is a bag or backpack that has a chair attached to it. You can strap it on your back. You unzip the seat. It's flexible, it's lightweight, it folds back. It allows you to sit on the ground, or you could also sit on another flat surface and have a little padding and support for your back. And then the rest of the component of the backpack opens up, so it becomes a little pod that your laptop can sit into. So number one, the back of it protects the computer from the direct sun. It also provides shade and will reduce or completely eliminate any glare on the screen. The sides are mesh, so they allow for airflow, which will also allow the computer to stay cool. Underneath, there's some padding. There's also spaces that allow for ventilation and airflow as well. And then you see that you've got two different trays. On the left, you have a little cup holder, and on the right, you could put your mouse there if you do use a mouse. We will also offer soul mates, and those will be additional accessories and items that you could purchase, like a battery pack to extend the life of your computer battery. These will also include a Wi-Fi booster, as well as a Bluetooth security option and tag that can be inserted into the bag. So we will start Soul Warrior at $149, and then depending on the accessories that you choose, it'll go up from there. We looked at our competition, and we found that there are companies that are doing similar things, but nobody is approaching all of the different problems that we've found with regards to working on your laptop outside. So iCap is doing something that's targeted more towards professionals in film and video. We found this other company that has the chair, but there's no sunshade, or it's not addressing the glare. And then this is just ugly and unattractive and unstylish. So we want to move away from that. So we plan to bring this particular product to market by selling through select retailers and then also direct. There's a huge market in America alone. 78 million adults have laptop computers, and so we figure if we can reach 0.1% of that market over the next 5 years, then we can reach profitability. So 100,000 bags will equal $15 million in sales. And by year 5, we could have a $5 million profit margin, which will be awesome. So this shows you, again, the financials. Starting in 2015, we're just getting going. By 2017, we're gonna break even. And in 2019, we're reaching profitability. We've got a healthy profit margin, and we're growing.
We're gonna go into the Q&A session. That's time for 5 minutes. I'll let Dan start the clock and give me the sign. And we're good.
I have a Kindle that has a screen that you could use in the sun. What about technologies like that influencing your sales?
Sure. Well, we realize that technology is growing so fast and that there are always new things coming out on the market. But that doesn't mean that the current users who have the older models are going to go and buy those right away. They may take 2, 3, 4 years to upgrade to those products. So we realize that there are quite a few people out there who have products that they'll have for the next several years, and they'll need a solution in the meantime between now and when technology really starts to catch up.
Did you consider a version of the unit that doesn't have the chair and you bring the price point down?
Yes, so we went back and forth about that. I felt really confident about including the chair because I feel like it's a really great selling point, especially for students and young professionals. But it is possible that we could offer an option that the chair is included or the chair is not included, and then we could definitely have a lower price point.
Is this a product you could start making some smaller one-off volumes to see kind of how the users experience the product before you go into a final, rollout of a final product?
Absolutely. We would actually prefer to do that because we realize that you've got to get something out there to see how it works and how people are using it, and then allow our target audience to guide us into how we can make it even better before we go to mass market or mass production. Any other questions? I want to thank my team. These guys, Jeff came up with the design. Victor is an incredible entrepreneur who has helped on every level of this project. And I've got these incredible young men from UB helping out with design and the mechanical engineering and accounting. Josh is an incredible entrepreneur locally who helped with the digital design. And then of course, Alan Ray is just a king man, and he kept us laughing and made it all very practical and usable. So thank you so much. This is a dream come true. I'm Laura Haykel.